Alright, pipe smokers, we are back home after Mark jumped in the lake.
My shoes are wet.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, actually. Don't put those near me. Yuck. Anyway, was scrolling through YouTube on our way home from the lake and came across Jay's video, the warning to the pipe carvers and everything, and saw a few comments on there that kind of, I guess you could say, aggravated me a bit.
Pissed you off.
It did piss me off. It really did. So this is my rant now. I'm going to go on a little one myself. It's actually to a couple things. From the school of, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. I know we joke around and say ugly stuff to each other all the time, but we're not really serious about it. But if you don't know somebody and know their personality, know how they are, why would you talk crap about them? I don't get that part.
You're talking about the people.
There's a comment on Jay's video. There's actually 3 comments from someone, and if you read them, you'll know which ones I'm talking about. I'm not going to call it out, but somebody else has already commented on it, so they know who I'm talking about. Just being really crappy, and excuse my language, being very shitty. Just calling out somebody who was just making an informational video to, hey, don't screw someone over, basically. If somebody does something nice for you, pay up. Do it right. Goes along the lines of, if you're going to do a trade with someone. I've been burned a few times, not going to name names, of someone's going to trade with me on tobacco or something and never received it. I send mine because I trust everybody. Guess I shouldn't do that, but that's just my nature. So, if you're going to trade with someone, be upfront. Say, either, if you have a problem, you don't have the money to do it right then and there, or something happens, be honest about it. Let us know. I completely understand that. But don't just ignore that person. Don't not answer comments or messages or things like that. But yeah, you don't have to be, just nasty to people on here. That's not how this community is, and I don't think that person was part of the community, because if they were, they wouldn't have talked like that. But there are a few people that are in this community that do talk that way, that do comment just extremely negatively to someone who, if you don't like it, don't watch it.
The people that commented on Jay's video that told him that he needs to mind his own business don't know anything about Jay, don't know really anything about the community. They're talking out their ass, and it's not appreciated.
No.
How dare you talk shit about Jay, someone who has been the most thoughtful and conscientious person in the whole community, and person who he's well liked. His videos are very well accepted, and I'm just gonna get pissed off.
Yeah, that's the thing. I've been talking about it for an hour and a half now. That I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Idiots.
But
just don't watch it. If you don't like what Jay's saying, don't watch his channel. Don't call him names. Don't call him out. Don't say shitty things about him, because it just makes you more of an ass, and you're really gonna make everybody mad. And
it's not necessary. Like we've said, you don't have to comment, you don't have to dislike it. Who cares about the dislikes? I think some of us kind of laugh when we get them now. It's like, okay, how many can I get on a video? But, if something offends you and it bothers you, it's our channel. We can put whatever we want on our channel. No one told you to go subscribe to it and watch. If you don't like what we're posting on our personal channel, there's a goodbye. Bye. Don't watch it. Unsubscribe us if you don't like it. If I'm not making the videos you want to watch, hit the unsubscribe button. Doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
Say a pipe maker makes his pipe, and some asshole doesn't pay for it, and another pipe presenter calls those people out and says that's bad. How can anybody jump on that pipe presenter for calling out the deadbeats who aren't paying their bills? That's
right. He didn't even call any names out. He just made a mention of things that are happening. Don't stiff somebody. Number 1. Whether it be pipes, tobacco, anything. It's very, very shitty.
It's low life.
It's shitty.
It's low
period.
life.
and everybody on here, I know I don't cuss on my videos. I'm doing it today, so there will be a warning on here. But it's very shitty to mess somebody over when they went out of their way to do their part of the deal, and then you don't do your part of the deal.